there you can see our camera's online. Hey, there we go. Whoa, look at that. Dang. That's a really nice picture. Wow. New video today coming to courtesy of my friends over at Wansview. You may remember a couple of weeks ago I did this video on the Wansview W9 pan, tilt, and zoom camera, which to me looked like a very high-end security camera. Today they have sent me the Wansview B3. This is a 1080p full HD weatherproof home security camera that doesn't necessarily have that industrial look, which I didn't mind that at all. I think that actually looked good. But this one looks a lot sleeker, like what you would find on the side of a more modern house that would want some battery-powered security cameras without having to deal with running wires. So, wire-free battery camera, the B3 from Wansview. As always, we're gonna get on the overhead rig, we're gonna unbox this thing, and then I'll get out the Wansview app. We'll go through the setup process, and we'll even take some look at some video footage from this device. And then hopefully in a couple of weeks here, once I've had some time to really use it, I'll come back and make a review video after today's unboxing and setup video. So let's get into the Wansview B3. Please click that like button for me, click subscribe, and indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. Let's set up the Wansview B3 battery-powered camera. Alright, the Wansview B3 1080p wire-free battery-powered camera. This camera, I think, from the picture at least, looks very nice. The packaging of this camera is also very clean, very nice looking. Absolutely love it. And there's on the back here kind of what it might look like on the side of your house. After service email address in case you need some help. What's included in the package. Nothing on the top, nothing on the bottom. The app that you'll need from Wansview on the side here for Google Play and Apple Store, and then Wansview with their website. Now, I am personally very excited about this one because this looks a lot more like an Arlo camera or like a Nest camera. Like this is on the level of those cameras in my opinion, and it's 100% battery operated. So let's get into this thing. 2 strips of tape here. There we go. Ooh, I love the green. I just love green though. Got a little tab here. Okay, look at that. Very nice. Quick installation guide. Couple different languages and everything. And then before we get to the good part, let's look at the small things. So this box has anchors and screws for us. A micro USB cable for charging the battery. Looks like a pretty long cable too. The mount that we will use to mount the camera and pick our desired view, and some rubber. I'd have to look to see exactly what those are. And look at that, even a sticker of where to drill your holes for your mount here. Very nice, very nice. And then last but certainly not least, that's it for this box. That's just box. Here is the actual camera. Luckily they tell you to take that off. Trust me, there's many that wouldn't. Ah, now I see. These are for the bottom. So there's 2 ways. Look at that. They got one where if you want to have it wired, see? And then a total separate one for the folks that don't want to wire it and they want it to be completely wire-free. Very nice. So it looks like this just screws right into here. So yep. And then you can adjust this to get whatever view angle you may need. I need to look up the specs of this to see exactly how big the battery is. I'm going to verify the size of this battery. It looks honestly like quite a large battery considering the size and weight of this camera, but this would definitely look good on the side of your house. That's it for the Wansview B3 unboxing. Let me grab my phone and let's look at the specs real quick of this and then get into the setup. So a couple of facts about this camera. The battery is of course rechargeable. It comes with a 5,200 milliamp hour battery that says can last for 2 to 4 months when fully charged. Now that's with up to 100 motion alerts per day. You can also get a solar panel and plug this into where you never have to take it down. The app has multi-user sharing. There is also a micro SD card slot right there, which records to the card instead of your cloud. There's 2-way audio and noise cancellation. It is IP65 waterproof. Shouldn't have any issues with the rain or anything like that. And of course it has the motion sensor right here built in, and all it should really need is your Wi-Fi connection. Let me check this cable. So for good measure, I'd say this is a 5-foot micro USB cable. For now, I'm just going to plug it into my Mac here to just give the camera a bit of charge before we get into the setup. Alright, now I'm going to go into my Wansview app, Wansview Cloud here, as you can see. Alrighty, so first thing we will need to do, of course, is add a device. So we click Add Device, and it asks us what kind of device we want to add. We have a B3 battery camera. Confirm the battery camera is powered on. Press the RST button at the bottom of the camera, and if the LED light lights up, it's turned on. There is a power button that I can press. There's the red light. Oh, now we got it in pairing mode. So now we'll hit that reset button for 3 seconds until the red and blue LEDs flash alternately. So let's hold this button now. We got red. And now we got red and blue. So it's flashing. 5 gigahertz is not supported. Got it, no problem. Now I have the code on the screen. Let the camera...
QR code scan is successful.
Click next because I've heard QR code scan is successful.
Wi-Fi is connected.
And we'll let this run through its process to connect the camera to the Wi-Fi
pairing
network.
is successful. You can start using the camera now.
That was really quick. It took like 10 seconds. So let's give the camera a name. We're gonna call it a side house camera. And don't need the cloud currently. And there you can see our camera's online. Hey, there we go. Whoa, look at that. Dang. That's a really nice picture. Wow. Now we've got a bit of camera footage from the Wansview B3 camera. Very nice. This thing is, I really like this. It's like we can even snap a picture and talk to it. Hello?
Hello?
Whoa, that's really
Whoa,
clear.
That's really clear.
Now the echo of course, because I'm in the same room, but man, that is my first impressions of this. Very, very good quality camera, and I mean, very clear mic. I love it. Even shows you the Wi-Fi signal here and that it's charging. So first impressions of this thing are I'm absolutely blown away. So there we go. That is that's the B3 battery camera. I'm very, very impressed with this. Looks like my footage there earlier did not record because I don't have an SD card in here. That makes sense. But yeah, very, very nice camera. I like this thing. I must say, I am quite blown away at the Wansview B3. The mic on this thing was crystal clear. The image quality coming from this camera is very, very clear. I mean, to me, this is on par with much more expensive cameras like the Nest Cam battery, and this is nowhere near as expensive as the Nest Cam battery. If you're looking for a battery-powered, much cheaper alternative to the Nest Cams, I would definitely recommend this. You have the wire option, you have the solar option, you have the battery option, you have crystal clear 1080p video, you have a very clear microphone, and you have a very smooth app from what I'm seeing, with even features that other apps from other companies should have and don't have, like showing you the charging and Wi-Fi signals in the app. Why don't they do that? They normally show some crazy percentage and it doesn't even make sense to most people. That'll do it for the Wansview B3 unboxing and setup video. If you have any questions, of course, comment below and I'll try to answer those. I'm gonna get this thing set up outside, use it for a couple weeks, and come back with a full detailed review of the app, as well as some of the camera features and some actual footage from the camera itself. So click that like button for me, click subscribe to check out the next video, and make sure you indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.